I mean, of course, the right thing to say and respond, because a lot of Kenyans are listening, is that there's an opportunity.
Yeah.
But I want you to look at it differently. When she was speaking, I was really touched, and you're looking at a sector that has an opportunity of $54 billion, right? But you're not looking at the welfare of the people who you want to be engaged in that sector. Women are the most vulnerable, She talks about health, right? How do we get them access to, a medical cover? How do we ensure that we know what they are undergoing? Because already they work in a hazardous, condition, right? So even as I invite people to look at opportunities, I invite you to look at it from a perspective of how are we really solving the issue, the real issue that people already in that sector are facing, right? So imagine a situation where you're shifting the recovery of recyclables from the dump site to the community level, where a woman has a safe, decent, dignified job, because you, as an individual in the household, is playing a role of separating your waste at source, right? You're taking up the action. So you're separating your waste at source, and if you're told that this action presents an opportunity to empower these women so that they don't have to go all the way to the dump site to recover this recyclable, but they can do it from the community level. Imagine such a future. That is exactly what we're building a solution for. And when you talk about M-takas, it's mobile taka, right? If we can bring management of waste to the community level and ensure that the woman, right from the comfort of their home, can pick it from your household and from it without having to go all the way to the dump site, that is the way I would encourage people to look at it. And it's not just in recyclables that have a lot of incentives like the dry ones. There's a lot of things you can do. There is the idea of composting. You can still become a waste collector. There's, of course, waste to energy. There's so much opportunities, and people are doing it. And you also have to realize that that is not the only way, because if I build a product, if I build a solution, who will hold my hand, right? Do I even know how to go about it? Who will help me formalize, right? And that's why sometimes I remove my hats off for guys like KCIC.
Yeah.
They've held our hand for over a year now, right? They incubate, we got through the accelerator, they gave us technical advice, they even financing us to optimize our facilities. That is the right kind of support that you need. And through our work, we're even now working with the US Embassy to train more women to become entrepreneurs at the household level and to leverage technology to earn a bit more. So if you're thinking about building another innovation, think about the people that this truly affects. Okay. If you can't build a solution that will help improve lives and improve livelihoods, then I'd rather you don't look at the sector that has had issues for a longer time. So there is opportunity. You need to get started now. SWIFT is here. There's a lot more investment coming in. There are structures. KWR, the Kenya Association of Waste Recyclers, offers a lot of support for people. Their PROs are doing a lot of drives, and I think we had a light moment with Mr. Ayub here on sensitizing people. Yeah. But as we invest in educating the public to do what is truly important to open up the sector, which is take the responsibility, manage their waste as source, separate it, because you look at it as waste, it's a resource for me. Yeah. I'm going to earn from it. So if you're handling it and mixing it up and it's dirty, what do you expect me to go with as bread and milk at home? So take action. If you don't take action, if you're waiting for NEMA to enforce policy and for you to pay the 20,000 Kenya shillings, and you're looking at it the wrong way. If you take action, then the entrepreneurs like myself and many others can then tap into that sector and build an ecosystem that will thrive. No. And that's